my goal for New Year's, my New Year's resolution is to stop being an incel. I am going to stop being an incel. And I never go back on my word. That's my nindo. My ninja way.
Welcome to Ward Mode.
Oh, hold on. That is you right there, ain't it?
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
Take a deep breath. Everyone with me, take a deep breath. Ready?
Huh? Well, listen. Cuz, yeah. And, well.
We are out of here. That ass.
I love everybody. I want everybody to be safe. I'm in the jacuzzi with my phone getting wet, so I'm out there.
You're one of my boys.
I am you.
You're me.
You're me.
I'm you. I'm one of my boys. I'm one of my boys. So.
We're not normal.
Goyim of all the countries, unite. Thank you very much.
You're not working out. You're not going on walks. You're not touching grass. You're staying in bed. You don't think you can be anything.
I have aura.
You to hold your nut for mama.
I ain't want to leave you for long.
No, I'm not happy. I want to die.
Wait, sorry, this is really real. You think this is the end? No.
I'm going in. Bring me out.
Big pressure. We're gonna get big moves.
Keep yapping, man. I am the least racist person I can.
And meanwhile, we're gonna hit some grooves.
Of course. Big up the boys. Big up. Wow. See you. Bye.
I wish for all of you blue skies and golden sunshine internally all along the way. Everyone, have a great day.
But the video I was watching was that like 90% of your fucking thoughts are negative just from default.
Yeah, my thing is like I figured out like I'm better at surviving than living. But living is all the cool shit. But if you're really good at surviving, like you're constantly going to be having catastrophic thinking.
Yeah.
So that's why I can't really take like any hits. Like
you gotta
because
flawless victories.
Because I can't like like mentally, like if something happens, I take it to the end.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, but there's no point in that. But it makes sense
when
everything.
It makes a ton of sense.
When everything blows, it makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, like if something breaks, it's going to be really cold. We're fucked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like I can't, like, I mean, I'm not like saying I have a hard time or anything, but just being sick and being in the house for all them days.
Yeah.
And then not being able, and like I definitely just gained weight from not moving. So that's like a little fat vest.
It could happen.
But then I fucking had I finally got out of the house and I went to the bar. I was chilling with Ricky, but like if you want to like a reality check, go chill with a gravedigger that has like a 1-year-old, 2-year-old. He's like telling me like you can't even get in the, like they're busy as shit. So people, when they're busy, it's not like a good thing.
Yeah.
Like fucking all these people are dying. And then he's got to tilt the bucket to get the one tooth in to dig up the ground.
What do you mean?
Like you can't use the bucket like this. You have to like tilt the bucket.
Really?
Yeah, you need all the weight goes on one tooth.
For what?
To
like
dig.
Digging graves?
It's frozen.
Oh, okay. We're talking gold rush shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is sad. I knew someone who worked in a funeral home. I have no idea how people do it. Like, you're just sad 24/7.
Some people are freaks and they like it.
Yeah.
Ricky doesn't give a fuck, but I avoid thinking about death at all costs.
Yeah, this thing was saying that, like, it is set up that way purely for survival. And you just said, like, if you go outside and you're, like, sitting like, oh, fuck, like, someone might rob me. Most of the thoughts are completely useless, but they were at some point, like, very vital to your survival.
Oh, yeah.
And now the only thing it does is tear you down.
Well, that's where we are.
Yeah.
You know?
That was that like, because I fucking think of shit all the time where, like, in my head, and it's like it's only negative shit. Like, anything that happens to me, you start like thinking.
Oh, you're real positive. Like, to me, you're like really positive to me, and like you're a positive dude. To me. That's what. But in your own head, you're saying you're negative. Like, to me, it's like
no, the thoughts happen.
Yeah, like if I'm having a bad time and I say something to you, you immediately hit me with like a white pill.
That's how my brain works.
Your brain is constantly like, no, it's fine. And I'm like, no, dude. I'm like the opposite where I'm like, dude, do you know that it's this bad though?
It could be, yeah. You could die. Everyone could die.
I just like fucking like David Lynch died, and I'm not like a huge David Lynch nut, but
Twin
like,
Peaks.
He's he was pretty cool, and he made Dune.
He made Dune.
Yeah, he did Dune.
Holy shit.
He didn't write it. Like, he made the movie.
Right.
The OG Dune.
Who's the guy who's in it? He's real famous?
Kyle MacLachlan.
Yeah, okay.
He's the guy from all the... he did Blue Velvet. Blue Velvet's a fucked up movie, but... I was just thinking, like, dude, death... People are getting so fucked up that death is just another notification on your phone. It's literally... or it's just going to be a... That guy died.
That's going to be Instagram.
It's going to be, like, people you know.
Oh, yeah.
You're just going to be like, he died. And that's, like, the obituary's down to that. Just that little... whatever it'll look like.
Not even ink.
It's probably happening right now to fucking boomers, but they don't talk about it.
I was just watching something where like it's like every other day, dude. It's like, yeah, my other friend died. Like people's friends are just fucking dropping, and it is like there was people on Instagram who were like hitting hospice on Instagram, like lives, dude.
Yeah, like David Lynch, he was like he died, and I got the notification. I was like, huh. And then all of his movies, they're like redoing his movies and shit like that, like putting them all out and stuff. So I was like, damn, I haven't seen fucking Elephant Man in a while. It's hard as
the
shit.
movie with the fucking guy that's like deformed. I vaguely remember this from TBS.
No, there's no way this was on TBS. This is a black and white movie.
Oh, okay. No, who's the one that like the kid
You're
has like
thinking
red
about The
hair?
Mask with Cher.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
No,
it's real
but
fucked up.
It is like that though. The movie's like real close to that, but it was 1980. You would remember because Anthony Hopkins is in it.
Okay.
Anthony Hopkins is like a doctor who gets like, he goes to the freak show and he's like, what's this?
Intrigued.
Yeah.
He becomes an admirer.
But it is it's a classic story of somebody getting discovered and then can't handle the limelight and then right back to where he belongs, dude. It's like a true elephant, man. But like he made movies, like David Lynch made crazy movies that were like, his version of America is like, he was like a real American artist. Like if you ever watched the beginning of Blue Velvet or like any of his movies, he like did like grotesque shit right next to like super beautiful picket fences and flowers and shit. You know what I mean?
Is that why like the only thing I know from him is Twin Peaks, and it's just very eerie.
It's eerie, yeah. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, the whole thing.
It's
just
like all happy stuff, but then right underneath it, there's like some seedy shit.
Yeah, that fucking.
Like Blue Velvet will fuck you up. Blue Velvet's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, I literally just got into being able to, like you were not breaking my balls, but you're like, how are you going to get scared by a video game?
I don't understand how you can get scared by a video game.
Alan Wake.
And I was talking all this shit until. Yeah.
It's that the whole game, dude. You're fighting shadows and shit.
I mean, I was talking shit like that until I got to the top of St. Peter's Basilica in Indiana Jones The Great Circle, and I'm scared of heights. So like,
yeah.
You're really, it looks too real.
You feel it in your nuts.
I was feeling it in my legs and my nuts. So I was like, yo, what the fuck? I
do.
Come on, Indy, we got to get inside.
I bring myself out to this.
I can't believe you never saw Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Bro, I haven't seen any movies. Like
it's crazy.
Yeah, there was just whatever was at, like movies weren't a big thing like when I was growing up. So like if we went to Blockbuster, it was PG shit. Like I wasn't allowed to see PG-13, none of that stuff. It was Land Before Time, that's about it. But fucking I've kind of used Alan Wake as I'm cool with thrillers. I can handle literally anything as long as it's somewhat real life based and not paranormal. Once you get into like fucking the houses needs to be exercised, that's where I fucking freak out.
Yeah.
But there's a level of, I remember when I used to play Guitar Hero, I would forget to blink. So I can get into a fucking trance playing video games where like I'd be playing Guitar Hero and then like feel like there's sandpaper in my eyes because I just wouldn't fucking blink. This, like I do the same thing. Like you were on St. Peter's Basilica, I'll start dodging and like literally fucking move like a fucking psycho, dude. I'm just immersed though. We're on the last week. All this is almost behind me because there's nothing out and the leg's almost fully healed.
Right.
But I've used Alan Wake as a way to maybe get into the weirder stuff. So I might be able to watch the David Lynch and all that stuff. But
I mean, you won't like, I could tell you right now, you wouldn't like it. You
not
wouldn't
my
like,
speed.
You would like, you could probably watch Blue Velvet or Elephant Man, but the rest of the shit you can't watch.
Just over my head.
No, it's just, you're going to be like, this is beat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's like.
It's not like, he's just a dude. He's just like an artist and he's just making moving pictures.
Okay.
Literally, like he like was painting and then was like, "Damn, you can make these things move." And then he's like an old school.
He was an actual painter.
Yeah, he went to my school.
Are you fucking kidding me?
He lived on Aspen Street in Philly.
Oh yeah, you said that.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, that's fucking wild.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
He had a whole thing. Like he hated Philadelphia. Like it was. He said it was all fear and racism. I was like, "Yep, still there, brother."
That's pretty much exactly what's going on right now. Yeah, that is spot on.
Yeah, he definitely had an imagination, dude.
Yeah, that Twin Peaks, I try to watch it. That shit just freaked me the fuck out.
Yeah, it wouldn't freak you out now. You'd just be like, this is weird.
Yeah. But I mean,
the other movies, I don't know, like fucking, you watch them and you're like, this is kind of slow. It's more like a visual thing.
Yeah.
You're just like looking at it and be like, that looks cool. That looks cool.
Yeah. Thriller, bro.
Yeah.
I don't
you need thrillers. You should see The Substance, dude.
Dude.
Substance is fucked up.
Kryptonite to sniz. I can't watch it.
It's horny making time. That's what it
Is it really?
Dude. Oh yeah, bro.
Oh man. Yeah, I haven't watched.
Succulent.
Really? That chick, girl,
I think that girl is the little girl from Leftovers, but I'm not sure.
100% is the little girl from Leftovers. Yeah. I hit
she
that.
Looks familiar.
Hit it in the car right. How the fuck do you know Margaret Qualley? It's like Leftovers.
There you
She
go.
was so hot in Leftovers, bro. That was fucking amazing. But suppose that chick got her skin all fucked up.
What do you mean?
From the Substance.
Yeah, Substance is fucked up. It's kind of like It's like a David Lynch movie.
And who's the other dude?
It's like a goes back to like homunculuses, dude. Like
you love homunculuses. I still don't know what it is.
Dude, back in the day, before they could figure out like how people were made, they thought like a little version of you was in sperm.
Oh, that's so
like a little mini Bill. Was in the sperm, right? And then but like you curled up in a fucking fetal position.
Michael Valentine
Then
Smith.
you go into the stomach, and then you're in the fetal position. So like it made sense to them. They're like, this thing must have been.
I now
this
have
big,
a new theory on life,
right? But like in The Substance, they're looking for eternal youth or whatever, and Demi Moore's like, she hits an injection, and it just releases an inner her, like the best version of hers inside of her, like a homunculus.
That's
anything with a homunculus. I'm like,
I'm fucking with that. That makes complete sense.
Dude.
You ever watch the videos of sperm hitting the egg?
Like a long time ago when
The Flash?
It was the beginning of Look Who's Talking when I was little. Yeah.
I know, I had that. I thought it was porn. I would put it on constantly.
That dude lost his house to the fires.
Really?
Dude, did you see the fucking...
R.I.P. To his house.
Did you see that they say that they had a high-speed rail line mapped out for the exact path of the flyers?
Come on,
you know that's what we did. Yeah, just saying, bro.
Yeah, Illuminati. Ever heard of it? Jason Society,
Exactly,
shit
bro.
like that.
Exactly.
It is fucking crazy how that shit always lines up. I'm fucking pissed with the pardon shit. I know it's just like fish food for us brainless men, but fucking
like Biden's pardons.
There's all these fucking videos of Trump giving pardons and Don Lemon, who's obsessed with size. Don Lemon is such a pussy on Instagram.
Is he a hype beast?
Size. General size. Length times width times height. Just
Okay.
mass.
Yeah.
Whatever way you want to measure it. But
Yeah.
Trump went inside, obviously. Cold as balls. And everyone, like Don Lemon is on Instagram now because he doesn't have a job because he's a catty gay guy. And he's like, the only reason he went inside is because he
thought he had a Me Too.
No, Don Lemon fucking hated on the roast.
Oh, okay.
Me Too's don't count in the gay society. I think they're in like 1950s rules where it comes to sexual assault with all ages. But yeah, he was like on Insta. They're all saying that Trump went inside because he couldn't fill out the outside inauguration.
Right.
Just not true whatsoever. Dude filled Capital One.
Okay.
But they're all fucking.
What's this guy do with the pardons?
Sorry, side fucking quest there. In my head. Fucking just put me back on the weave. They were Don Lemon, Anderson Cooper, all these people. When Trump hit the pardons last time, it was like, if you accept a pardon, it's an admission of guilt.
Like the Biden crime family?
So that double standard, as the left always does.
Yeah, right.
But they
pardoned Jamie Raskin.
Who's that?
They pardoned everyone that was in the January 6th commission.
Oh yeah, everyone.
And it's Liz Cheney.
So ugly.
Raskin.
She cries. Raskin cries more than Liz Cheney.
Yeah, but there's a video. Yeah.
Did you hear Trump say that?
No.
That's why I know. He's like crying Liz Cheney. Raskin cries more than Liz Cheney.
There's a video of him sitting there saying, like, dude, a pardon's just an admission of guilt.
Yeah, they all said that,
Yeah.
and then
That's a tough one.
They gave Tony F one though too.
Yeah, they had to pardon everybody that did COVID and everybody that did J6. So think about it.
Bro.
Think about it, bro. What are we talking about here, bro?
I want deltas. Like I'm fucked up. Like I am so close to the edge of just going. here it comes, Nassar Jassar, military
Enter the
fucking
storm.
tribunals.
Yeah.
Like, you can't give Anthony like, you can't call me a fucking psycho for 4 years.
That's what I want to say to like people that like, you know, in my family that were like, okay, Andrew, that's enough with the Biden crime family. It's like, there's the names on a pardon.
Yes.
Why? Why would his brothers have to be pardoned? What did they do?
This is fucking
Look
like,
up the laptop, bro. It's not just about Hunter's dick.
I mean,
I think that was a psyop.
100%. You think it was CGI?
No, I'm just saying like they
I was
pushed.
with you on that for a second.
I'm just saying that they pushed that way
I think
hard.
it's 6.
They pushed that salacious shit way hard.
Oh, crazy.
You know what I mean? Instead of like all these weird countries, like they were fucking around with Romania and all that shit. Look at that.
Kaz gas, dude.
Yeah.
Kaz gas fucks me up because all that shit stopped the Keystone Pipeline and stuff.
Oh yeah, dude.
And they're just like, oh my god, he's fucking all these that's the only thing you see on Twitter. The only thing you will see is him in the scarf and the meme.
Right.
Like, dude, you should have just screenshotted all that stuff about Kaz gas, put it up there, and the crazy ass diamond that he got from China.
Oh,
Remember he got a wild ass diamond from China that was worth like $2 million.
Yeah, these are all like side notes. All everybody remembers is like Skittles on a dick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And
they did their job.
Yeah, that worked fucking well. I mean, you're back in action. I felt bad for you.
Why?
TikTok.
It's all right, dude.
That is a crazy ass. Like,
I had all my follows screenshotted just in case to jump over to the gram.
Yeah, I
heard the Instagram's not as good.
Every chick says that. They say it's not as fast.
This is what I wanted to find. I knew I wrote something down about that. Dude, the pardons. Fucking, it's like Fauci, Millie, the whole Biden
Millie's
family.
done. I
all that
fucking
shit,
hate
right?
Millie.
And then it was like Marcus Garvey post that he's like a black dude.
Oh, is he like
a black, like, you know, it's like a black dude.
Black Panther Party or something?
Yeah, like a hero for them, like and he's been dead forever. And that was the headline in the New York Times.
Oh, that dude's dead?
Oh, yeah.
I thought he was alive.
Like
bro.
long dead. Dude.
Yeah. So they just did like a posthumous pardon?
Yeah, and that was the headline in the New York Times. Not Fauci, none of that other shit.
Dude,
it
must be so much cake for the Fauci pardon.
Oh yeah, dude.
I heard through rumblings that it was $200K a pardon. That was a street value on a pardon.
All I keep reading about, I read this shit I try to like check up on what's going on from that CFR magazine, Foreign Affairs. It's like,
hey, how'd you get that?
I ordered it.
Fuck, bro.
The first fucking thing is like basically Trump's Hitler, and it's like,
well, yes,
disruptive figures in history, and they're just talking about like, what if Hitler never like if Hitler died in World War I, we wouldn't have had
was a war hero.
There wasn't any kind of a. There wasn't another. There might not have been another leader that had that kind of fucking gumption.
Chutzpah.
You know what I mean? But like, I don't know. It's crazy. Like I was playing that Indiana Jones game, and when I was in Rome, it's like there's a whole section of like dug up, like excavated archaeology. Like Indiana Jones is constantly fighting the Nazis.
Yes.
Real life would have loved them. They loved archaeology.
Obviously.
Fucking
and the occult.
Benito Mussolini. So this whole thing's about the Nephilim, Benito Mussolini, and fucking Hitler, like the video game.
Yeah.
But like in real life, Mussolini wanted to impress Hitler, so he like had them make a road, and they started digging, and they're like, holy shit, it's like ancient Roman emperor shit. So there's this whole section of like ancient Rome is only because one dude tried to impress Hitler.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's fucking
happy
nuts.
accident.
Yeah, for real.
It's like digging up old cobs, bro.
I don't know, man. It's crazy.
It's
just crazy if you like start thinking about like, what if this dude never lived? What if this dude never lived? And it's like, hey man,
You wouldn't exist.
We're all here, bro. Like, let's just try to fucking like, what is this?
It's a connected web,
Like,
dude.
yeah.
Yes.
I started freaking out the other day. I was just tripping out, just thinking like, dude, why? Like,
bring you to your knees, bro.
I got a whole like songs make me feel good, like feel a certain way, and then I'm like, damn, like dude, like I wish I don't understand music, but like I think I could do this. Like, I think I could make you have feeling. Like, if I make an intro, I can make you have a feeling.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I could do that with a video, like a long video. I'm like, I want to do that before I'm dead or whatever. Be like, make a video and be like, check that out. I can make you feel like I feel. You know what I mean?
David Lynch.
And then I'm sitting there thinking in my head, like, I fucking hate this shit of people being like, worshiping thoughts. You ever get in this whole thing where like people are like, it's basically philosophy or whatever.
Yeah, that's
But
what I'm
like-
saying about it. It's all bad shit.
But like fucking Musk hitting up fucking Blood and Soil and all that shit, pissing everybody off. Like all that dude I could totally see if they
Full body spur.
if
dude.
these guys keep going down this fucking road of the technocrats and the oligarchs and all this fucking shit.
Yeah.
I could see them. They promote autism. They want to numb feelings. But dude, like they worship thoughts. That's satanic. That's literally satanic, dude. You're worshiping the intellect. This is where the Luciferian, this is the Promethean
the light
flame.
bearers.
But in reality, dude, it's like, what does everybody have? Even the weest homunculus, bro. The weest, baby. Feelings. Feelings is where it's at.
Yes.
That's what everybody, and like God gives you fucking a whole life and you have feelings and there's music and there's songs and all this shit, right? And you get vibes and you get feelings. And it's not enough. And people are worshiping dumb thoughts that pop up in their head, like confusing thoughts. And all you got to sit there and think about, like, don't you think God gets frustrated? Like, bro, this isn't enough.
I literally talked to you about this the other week.
I started thinking, like, I think our lives, like, you never hear that shit where they're like, dude, you just do this over and over again, like the samsara thing.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, oh, dude, it's
Snake
just, this is like
itself.
horrible. And it's like, bro, like, what if that's what it is? And God's like, here's all these feelings, enjoy them. And it's like, and God's
I love you guys.
God's probably like, dude, this isn't enough.
Dude,
like,
I don't know if it was on the podcast.
Musk and these guys are completely losing the fucking plot.
Yes.
And they're trying to upload you into, like, upload your thoughts and your neurons into a fucking thing. You need a body to have feelings, bro. Not your mind is going to, the neural link and all this retarded shit they're coming up with.
Grok's just faking it.
I mean, fuck Grok, dude. Like, it pisses me off he even took that Heinlein word.
I mean,
he's not deserving of it.
Obviously, dude, this is, I don't know if it was on the cast or not. I thought about this. I was driving, I think on Parkside Avenue. I was just like, damn, people are really fucking bored. And God must be pissed. Like,
dude.
if you get on this
not
earth.
Pissed, but in the same way, like, I get frustrated, like, at the numbness of people around me.
Yeah.
And I wonder, like, that's like, I wonder if people feel all the time.
Yeah.
I'm constantly like, dude, are you feeling it? And like, I basically get from everybody like, yeah, dude, what's the big deal?
You're a vibe master general, dude.
It's just crazy.
Crown
like,
is heavy.
Like, dude, it's the feeling I have generally is I want to exhale, but it's also like I can't. It's like a combination of those two things.
In a bad way?
I mean, it's just a feeling.
Just the
hard to
frustration.
describe.
Yeah.
I will get better. Like you're saying, I'm doing better on the audio for the fucking intros. I'm going to get better. I'm going to be able to do this. I'm going to be able to get the fucking medias that I can fuck with.
Yeah.
And I will get better at explaining it. Because you can't explain it with words because it's not a fucking thing.
Yeah, it's like trying to explain a DMT trip.
Yeah, it's a vibe, bro.
Yeah, true. I mean, you're all so stuck. Like this
is why I get depressed because I get It's not even
just
anger.
your genre, bro.
It's not even anger, dude. It's just frustrated. You just get frustrated.
Yeah.
But you get so frustrated because it's like the sands of time are fucking going through the hourglass.
If you believe in linear time. If you're an absolute slave and a moron and you believe in linear time, then yes.
It's tough, dude, because you know that all the stuff that I like to hear is this Monroe shit, and you say it's all bullshit. So this is where I get fucking... No. Because those are Satanists as well.
There's some shysters in the bunch.
Yeah.
There's some real ones, and it's probably good, like... Some of those people are like, we can make money off this. It's no different than yoga.
They're fucking grifters, man.
Yes. Like yoga is good for you. There's probably really great people who like are Kundalini masters.
Yeah, the yoga people kill me.
Yeah, they're fucking...
I just want to fucking try to fix my body.
Yes. But it's a racket. So they're going to be like, you ever watch that Kundalini thing on HBO Max?
Namaste. What's that?
The Kundalini documentary on HBO Max? Breath of Fire, whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh, the girl?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone starts worshiping the girl. It's like...
Dude, I think I met her.
No way, bro.
For real, dude.
No way.
Well, like 20 years ago, bro.
Crazy lie.
Not a crazy lie. Dude, I swear to God, I was sitting there going, this is the most familiar. I was like, I don't know. Maybe it's just a chick that looks
She
exactly
is like
her.
every crunchy bitch.
Yeah, it might just look exactly like her, yeah.
She looks like every chick that is.
I mean, you know I don't have a good memory either.
I mean,
I'm not saying I have, like, it's not saying... Like, I remember meeting her. I'm sitting there going...
There's a chance.
There's a chance, and I'm like, I think I met this chick.
Very believable. Weren't you in... You went to...
I did yoga for like 3 years.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
But like...
And I went to L.A. once.
So there's... I mean, she was in L.A.
L.A. sucked, man.
L.A.'s fucking real bad.
I didn't have a car, but I mean, if I was walking around, I was like, dude, this
The walk
blows.
score is bad there.
Yeah, walk score's low.
There's no way that's a good walk score. But like, those people... Is like, there's probably something to Kundalini. And like you might be able to reach some other existence.
Hold your seat, bro.
Yeah, there might be some other existence or whatever.
It's like you just get so horny. People have called it nirvana.
Yeah. It's like, I mean, imagine coming over and over again. It's coming. But like those Monroe people, like I believe, like when I saw, because I'm with you on the Vibe Master General, at least when it comes to sussing people out.
You're good at that, yeah.
I can usually do that. Scorpione, not my fault. I can usually do it within seconds. Same way as a song. I hear a song, good or bad, within the first 3 seconds.
Right.
I like, it's easy. I listened to Robert McMonagle talk, and I was like, this dude at least believes what the fuck he's saying.
He's not lying.
He's not lying. He's being dead fucking serious. Could it be made up in his head? Yes.
Yeah, I hear you.
He has the W's, though. He found the missing children.
I got you, man. Yeah, I mean, we talked about this.
But like the dude on Rogan, once you start sitting there, it's just a little fucking piece of yarn, bro. If you can ask them one question, like if I start asking you about painting a house, it's like, dude, why can't you have the best razor in the world? Yes. Record it. Can't do that.
Exactly.
The tape's gone.
Yeah, I know,
like,
that kills me, dude.
If you can't explain your stuff, like you're only hurting the fucking cause. Yeah. Which it may be some sort of weird gatekeeping on the actual real ones, because that dude is just a fucking asshole.
Yeah, it's tough, man.
But yeah, I mean,
I think I don't know. I just think it's like, it bums me out that all that cool shit's probably bullshit. And then you're here, and you're like, dude, if I'm just here, let's just fucking
Cope City.
Give each other some cool feels.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't think it's that, like,
I don't think it's rocket science. I think they're thinking too much. I just get pissed because it's like, all these articles, it's like, they're already coming out today, like Trump's first day, like, the hell on wheels that this is. It's like, dude, are you really going to do this for another 4 years?
I hit that it couldn't get worse.
For real?
In public, yeah, I mean, it can't get worse.
Than this? Yeah, right.
Yeah, so like that's like, oh, you think Trump's going to do good? Out in public now, like you guys, all your time's up.
They got this, they had an article, it's like Trump's new Gilded Age, and it's all about like Bezos and fucking Musk and all these guys, and it's like, dude, the people that own the New York Times are gilded.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Kamala Harris was bragging about Vanguard.
They used to make fun of Trump for being broke and nouveau riche. Yeah. So what are we talking about here, guys? And like, I don't know. I just started thinking, like, back in the day, man, do you ever see videos? Remember when earlier today when we were talking about people just being servants and lamplighters and coal boys?
Coal burners.
Yeah, dude. Like, that's like the life of a servant. And it must have just been so, like, dude, there's people that live their whole life in full-on servitude.
Got into it.
No, I mean, dude, when there's no end in sight, it's just your mindset.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
It's your grind set.
But
if you're a good slave, you have the true grind set.
There's no way that we've gone from back then to today. You're telling me, like, Bezos doesn't have someone dress him? You're telling me that, like, these guys have people, like, dress them and
Bezos,
shit.
bro, I've watched.
They're, like, legitimate servants, dude. On top of, like, Blood Boys and Orgy
They
whatever.
have shit we don't know.
Definitely. But I'm saying, like, they definitely should probably still have the stuff we do know about, like, what do they use? Valets?
Dude, I've done work at, like, a real big developer's house, and he had an African woman. There's 2 people in the house all day in the window cleaning dishes.
That's insane.
You can't make that many dishes.
No.
And I would just wave to her like this, like, hello, lady.
Hey, what's up?
Like, the shit Bezos and them are on, like, some Brian Johnson shit, having, like, Blood Boys and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, that is probably the beginning of it. Like, there's some, like, weird adrenochrome. Like, they're on some fucking weird shit.
That dude took an L.
Who? Brian Johnson?
Yeah, he's on the Netflix thing where he took this thing called Rapamycin and it's killing him.
Yeah, obviously.
It's like fucking him up.
It's like, I don't understand the want, like, to want
it's
to
the
be
substance, dude. You
literally
gotta see the movie.
Like, the trailer.
I put it on just out of like I'm bored as shit. I can't sleep. I'm having fucking paranoid delusion thoughts.
You put that on?
I put anything that's on. I just put stuff on, dude. It's literally just to make my head's a very scary horror flick.
You want to make it real nice?
What?
Florida Bama Shore on Netflix.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Show.
There's a level that I can't do.
Yeah, yes, you can.
There's a tier of entertainment I can't fuck with.
Yeah, it's insanely bad, dude.
Yeah, I can't do it.
That'll fucking put you in the even more sunken that there's people out there that want to do this shit.
No, that fucks me up, dude. I mean, I was showing Ricky at the bar, and he's like, he's a big Costco guy. He loves Costco, and I was like, damn, that's gotta suck for the Costco family. He's like, what are you talking about? I was like, damn. So there's people that don't know about the booms.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm wondering if Q was a supercomputer that could see in the future and just saw a bunch of booms and was like
Costco family.
But didn't know what it was. Didn't know where it came from. Just knew that there'd be booms.
Get this man
There's
on
definitely
stage.
gonna be booms.
Yeah. I mean, dude, I'm I'll never sit there and say fuck you.
Nah, dude, listen to the Reese Report podcast.
Really?
For real. Listen to him. That motherfucker, he's smart, man.
One of us.
It feels like he's just got a good grip on stuff. Had to quit InfoWars, probably says different stuff, different strokes, dude.
Yeah, I hear you. There's some weird stuff going on.
Alex said if he's like a compromised tool or whatever, he doesn't know it.
All right,
You know what I
I
mean?
at least believe that.
Yeah, he said like he says it. It's sincere. It's sincere.
Yeah, so
If they're using him, he doesn't know.
especially if you're dragging him for $1 billion.
Yeah, for real, man.
Like at some point, like that. Yeah, that's it's.
But think about, I'm complaining about my little fat vest. Think about what he went through, man.
Yeah, he was up there.
Fuck yeah, and the drinking.
They hit,
and it's in public. Like
Yeah.
I mean, dude.
Video every day.
Whenever we can find time to do this to me is like an embarrassment ritual. It's not even on video.
Yeah, dude.
It's not even on video, dude. Think about what Jones had an MTV or a HBO camera crew in his
Following
face,
him.
following him around
That'd be suicide by cop in my world.
on a synthetic situation, dude.
That would be suicide cop in my world, dude. I don't know. Like, that's the thing with like Twitter and shit right now. It's like, dude, nothing's enough. Like, Jones is a fucking charlatan. Like, all these people are whack jobs. It's just everyone's trying to bring it to the fucking edge of the cliff. Everyone's playing chicken with like who can be the fucking realist. And I swear to God, it is a trap.
In the truth community, you mean?
In the truth community, like everyone's trying to like fucking pill everyone on all this shit. It's like, dude,
yeah, the pilling.
you don't have to sit there and fucking go on Twitter and exclaim all this crazy stuff. You watch a documentary, you send it to your friends, you keep it pushing. You don't want to do it on some Israeli fucking company. Like, this is how based I am.
They had to take a seat for the inauguration.
Who?
Israel. They had to chill for a minute.
Yeah, I mean, and
They had to put that shit on ice. Dude, you know what's crazy is fucking...
It's a crazy way to just behave.
They did it before. No shit, dude. They did it before. It's the most insane shit.
Like
they also got one more in. It was like, yo, stop fighting. They're like, pfft.
Yeah, just throw
like
it in.
one fucking last slap.
Like, they fuck around like I fuck around on Call of Duty.
There's like journalists like having a ceasefire party and they fucking bombed it.
Obviously, dude.
That's fucked up. But what do you call it? They did that before. They did that the last time. So like the last time this went down in like Operation Cast Lead,
It's a shitty little kid.
or one of like whatever year it was, I can't remember, but fucking
Protective Edge.
The good Professor Finkelstein was saying they did this for Obama. Yeah, it was probably
Protective Edge, right?
No, I think it was Cast Lead because it was Obama 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he was getting inaugurated, and they were like, "Yo, America doesn't want any of this like we don't want this blowback right now." So they put that on ice.
Cut
and,
them
like,
loose, bro.
dude. But like,
cut them loose.
the craziest thing is like Trump sends his boy, who's a real estate mogul, over to go tell Bibi, who I allegedly had his prostate removed. Not that it matters. That happens to people.
You can still function.
You can still function. Or that's a fake rock. I don't know. You're saying that that's a fake thing.
No, Apple AI is.
Apple AI is fake.
Sorry, giving bad summaries.
But this guy, he sent this guy, what's his name? I wrote it down somewhere.
From the W?
No, his name Steve Wilcox or something. Wickoff. Anyway.
I wonder if that's the guy who owns the W hotels.
No, it's the guy Trump was golfing with when he was assassinated, when there was an assassination attempt.
Bro.
What the fuck do you think that means?
There's a 4D chess going on.
What do you think that means, bro?
He's pissed.
I heard I think there's like some kind of shit wrong. Things are shifting, dude. There's like rumblings over in Saudi Arabia. Like something's up, but that's a wild one. To go send the dude you were golfing with when they shot at you.
Yeah.
So
whoever they may be.
Whoever they may be. Dude.
Ukrainians.
Be they Ukrainians. Be they Saudis.
I got real pumped. Like when he hit, like, Trump got in office, I was pumped. I was like, this is cool. Then I saw the cabinet picks that were getting done, and dude,
my Uber driver was fucking talking, weaseling it in. People are just people are
throwing out there.
They're feeling all right now.
Yeah,
let's roll with it.
I'm very used to the stance.
New York Times, let's roll with it. Why are you doing this?
They're fucking.
Let's focus on, I don't know, dude.
Nothing but a good time. They're gonna have fucking what do you call it? The World Fairs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. We're gonna have a good time.
I had hope. Like for the first time, like Trump got in, I was like, all right, it's cool. Then like all of that, like whenever November and up until now, kind of just felt like a weird thing. But when he froze all 4 and 8, I was like, all right, dude, this isn't that bad. Like,
no, not everybody.
Really, not everyone. All right, it's bad. That's what I'm saying. That's where I'm trying to just watch from afar and not get too much hope up because Lord knows what the fuck's going to happen.
It's all right, man. I mean, I don't know. I get weird thoughts where I'm like, all right, beachfront, Mediterranean, Palisades, cui bono? Who wants this land?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
True.
Like, who's going to benefit from these two disasters?
It's usually as deep as you got to go on those fucking
And then the news is
rabbit
sitting there
holes.
going, man, look at the Palisades. It's just like Gaza. It's like, maybe minus the death toll.
Yeah, you're about
And then maybe the humans that are doing it instead of the wind.
a country short of it. Are they doing the wind?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe they control the wind. Who the fuck knows, dude?
Dude, that's another fucking thing I saw.
Hollywood, they're not going to be able to make more substances or.
Dude, you've called this for, like, this is such an old call on you. It's not even funny.
Actually, I started thinking about a really cool thought of the new NVIDIA thing. Now, I don't know anything about AI, but
Follow
you're saying that they're making these fucking video games.
Yes.
What
Every
if
video game.
eventually you could just talk into it and I can make my own movie, just talk into it, and you just tell it what you want, and then you go, yo, dude, it's Fridays. On Friday, I'll make a movie for you.
It would be fucking amazing.
It'd be sick, dude. So
That's a
that
good
might be the
idea.
future if like people are just making their own shit.
Yeah, I mean, dude,
Fucking Hollywood's Jimmy Kimmel was crying again. He's such a fucking
about what?
He's such a pussy, dude.
Someone get that man some tape.
I swear to God, he cried one time and they were probably like, "Oh, Jimmy, can you do that anytime you want?"
He probably got sniz off it.
Yeah, maybe.
Cry one time, you get a little bit of fucking sniz.
They say if you cry in front of a girl, it's really over for you. You're already in the cuck chair.
That's
You
all
just
they
don't
want.
know it.
Yeah, they just want you to break down. And the whole time it's like, you can just be more emotional with me. It's like, I have nothing to cry about.
I don't have feelings. I'm autistic.
You'd have to pick my dog up and
Yeah.
cut their heads off in front of me.
Yeah, I think about that, man. I don't know how, like, that might be too crazy, but I'm wondering if they vaccinate you to make you autistic
Yes.
so that you don't have feelings because that's what God gave us.
They snip me,
And
dude.
then they go-
What do you just want to pound this into my
Yeah.
head? I know. I'm
I
a
know.
freak.
You are but a meatus.
You win. I lose, dude. Congratulations. I don't have a dickhead. It's a freak show down there, dude. What do you want me to do?
Yeah, I was thinking about how funny it would be if they made a guy version of the substance and it would just be like all about six packs and shit.
It is. It's called Pain and Gain.
Six pack mindset.
Yeah.
Pain and Gain rules.
I know. It's a good
Pain and
movie.
Gain is that's a side note that they're jacked, bro.
That's a fucking great fucking movie.
It's a great adventure.
You can't make a male substance.
I mean, I guess you can.
Nowadays, you can. I showed you what Generation Beta has to offer, and it's abysmal.
First of all, we have to stop this. This has gotten out of hand. We're getting in.
I've been trying to tell you about this shit.
We're getting into Huxley's land of the fucking sigmas and the betas. And
Yes.
the fucking we don't, dude. Some lady named Gertrude Stein came up with this thing called the Lost Generation 100 years ago.
Who
And
is that?
She's just a lady.
But I'm saying that's World War One
World
people.
War One,
yeah.
and
Silent
then-
generation or whatever.
Ever since then, they've been like, we got to find out a name for these freaks every 20 years. Dude, we can stop.
You don't know me.
We can stop because it's getting the get readies with me's and the things that the young boys are doing, dude. Let's not name them. Let's not pay attention to them.
Yeah, that was forbidden,
Yeah.
dude. I wouldn't even do that solo.
You know what's fucking weird? You'll hit me with that shit, and then I'll see some of this stuff on like
course you
TikToks and
will.
stuff. Dude, you know what I don't see is anything about Gaza.
No
There's
shit.
not one fucking thing on TikTok. I've never seen. But if I go on like
yeah, dude,
4chan or
because
something,
China doesn't want that.
if I'm on 4chan or something like that, dude, I will see fucking Ukrainians crying their
Yeah.
last breaths, dude, as they burn to death from a drone.
Yeah.
Or I'll see a bunch of like babies,
What are you getting at?
babies in a hospital. I'm just saying it's really fucking weird that
It's crazy.
I
They
gotta
try to
watch.
say it's Chinese.
I gotta watch Get Ready with Me's with what's his name and fucking
Harris Hayden.
whoever you sent me.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, what are they doing to these? This is beyond low.
Conversion therapy makes sense when I see that shit.
It's not beyond. It's
Like,
beyond.
torturous conversion therapy makes sense if you're hitting makeup tutorials as a 7-year-old.
That's like high E.
yes.
That's not low T, dude. That's fucking another thing.
This is some fucking
Like you're
weird
putting
shit.
on fucking makeup.
Yeah, and that's like with Jones talking about like they're turning the frogs gay and the atrazine. Like this looks like the consequence of heavily like water with a ton of atrazine.
What if it's in the clouds, bro?
Yeah, bro, your skin's your biggest organ.
Fuck.
You take that water in all day long. You can sit there and Brita up, Big Berkey, spend $1 million,
And take a shower like a fool.
take a shower like an absolute retard, and put fucking combo head, shoulders,
it's just-
body wash, conditioner.
It's just dude wipes from now on.
Not even dude wipes. They're fucked too. All that shit has like propylene glycol. You literally
Yeah.
can't move without feeling like shit. You go to sleep. Oh, that's a sick fucking bed. Oh, it's stretchy now too. You can fit it right over. That's plastic. You're sleeping on plastic. It's leaching into your skin.
This is big in the black conspiracy community.
It's
natural
everything.
fibers.
Linen.
They're real
silk.
big into that. Yeah.
Why are we switching? Why are you like? They got all these girls wearing fucking leggings and stuff. Can't have kids.
Oh, that's a good point.
Tons of it on their
there's a whole
fucking pussy.
Generation of fucking Lululemon.
Yeah, dude. That's literally like this is how fucking
Camel
much
toe. I think they're giving themselves it. Honestly,
they are, and you know
they're like kind of like putting a little. It's like tying your tie, putting a little bow tie. They go,
yeah.
"Doop,"
Imagine if I
little
did.
moose knuckle.
Imagine.
I don't know.
Go to the gym and just fucking crank your Johnson in your leggings and then go to work. It's crazy chicks do that thinking like this is a statement.
They suffer, their life is the male gaze, dude. You should see the substance is pretty much what it's about.
Male gaze. I'm not with the male gaze.
Demi Moore is, I gotta give it to her, dude. That's definitely her real body. She just bears it all. She always did, dude. I saw her pregnant when she was young, man.
She's lamb, man.
I got a big boner for like back from going way back.
What movie?
Demi Moore. The Seventh Seal.
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
Was that your first beat?
No. My first beat was Body Double.
Okay, never mind. Got it wrong.
Yeah.
I remember you talking about Seven Seal before.
Seven Seal is nice though. I definitely used to bone like either I was
used to hurt yourself.
Either
too.
I hurt myself to it. Definitely thought about it for sure.
I thought Look Who's Talking was gonna have something.
She was famous for being naked when I was young. She was in G.I. Jane. Ooh. She was naked in that. She was naked in the Seventh Seal while pregnant. It was like the first time I think a naked chick was pregnant on TV.
Damn, she broke the seal.
Exactly. That's the whole movie. That movie's sick. There's no more souls left in the Gulf.
Professional.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good joke, honestly.
I mean, what do you want me to do? Stop and clap for you, bro?
I mean, just give me a little credit.
You're just putting your hands up.
I'll save that for the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the fucking
Just gonna pause and dab yourself.
Come on. Come on, a little respect where respect's due. Appreciate it. Fucking the Lululemon stuff, if you watch videos of it being made, is actual trash. Like they shred trash into fucking particles, and then black chicks are on it now, which is hilarious. It's like a status symbol for the black women right now.
Right.
But yeah, that is bizarre. Like, when was that Seventh Seal?
88.
So that was the first time they really got into.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I remember it was in magazines and stuff. Like, maybe she was a Rolling Stone, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think it was. Maybe it was a Playboy. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'd have to look it up.
She freaked me out. I didn't know that was her in Landman.
Yeah, she definitely fucked with her girl.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, holy fucking shit. But
she's totally naked in the substance like half the movie.
For real?
And the other one.
I might have to watch that then. I mean, she didn't make me feel bad when I saw Landman. I was like, chick's fucking beautiful for the woman
60,
that she is.
Dude.
Yeah, but it is crazy. Like, just in the.
If I could put time in a bottle.
Is that song in it?
No.
Dude.
Just popped in my head.
I fucking feel for them, though, man. Like,
it's another world, bro. Imagine if you had to have a six pack or you were nothing.
It's not even that. Like,
that's how we've done this. It's fucked up, bro.
I can't understand the power because they're
You think they make good moms? Really weird fucking hot chicks that are obsessed with what they look like?
No.
You think that's what you want to put a baby in?
Dude, all I'm saying is, like, I sit there and go, oh, fuck, like, why would you get the lip fillers? Why would you do all this shit? But, like, Matt's one fucking joke. Like, it's their whole penis. Like, if I could
the whole thing, dude.
If I could sit there and be like, injection, I got fucking 20?
Yeah.
Huge dick? Do it. I would do it. I would look like a fucking freak show, dude. If that was available for a fucking dick.
There's guys doing this stuff.
Oh,
it might come for you, bro.
The last
you might start dabbling.
The last thing I do is put Big Pharma in the nether region.
You might get bogged, bro.
The last thing I'm going to do is put Big Pharma in the nether region. I'm with you, dude. Like, all of that Neuralink, any body modifications from here on out, unless you're trying to run, like, Prince Albert route or some sweet shit like that.
Yeah, like,
I'm
you
good.
might, Greg Reese was saying, you don't really need the fucking chip anymore. You don't need all this. It's just going to, they already have the biometrics for your face.
Yeah.
And that's just going to be attached to your digital currency. And that's like as much privacy and freedom as you're going to have. So everywhere you go, it's going to be, there's that dude, that's how much he's worth.
That's fucking
Imagine
crazy.
if chicks get a hold of that data.
Imagine if chicks get that. You put a worth on a chick, dude. That stuff gets shut down immediately.
Well, no, I'm saying like bank account.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you meant like
This
just
is for the government.
Okay, yeah.
Not dating apps.
Because I was going to say, your boy fucking had that idea if women had their body count on their head.
Oh, right.
The rapists,
Yeah.
Andrew Tate.
It's not my boy.
He's fucking done.
Literally not my boy, dude.
I'm so glad that dude's
being
fucked.
on fucking against that dude.
Yeah, that dude has a crazy existence. That like, there's a whole lot of people that rode with him for a long. Like you, again, I'll give you credit where credit's due. I don't mind praising people on this podcast, but fucking
dude, am I not laughing hard enough for this stuff you say? What's your fucking jam?
Fuck with it. No, but fucking Candace Owen, all those people, now they're all getting exposed for loving on Andrew Tate and not giving them any shit about the rapes.
Wait, say that again?
Candace Owens, all those people that had Tate on and stood up for him are all getting shit on now.
Oh, because of this.
Because of this. They didn't know. Like Candace Owens was going after the victims.
Know the dude that's like has openly said, I put my girls on OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Videos of him hitting chicks. Yeah, like that's why I don't think that chick ever pieced out with Ben Shapiro.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how, like, it's pretty wild if you think about how Shapiro's boys with Netton. That's a real powerful dude.
That's fucking crazy.
You know what I mean?
It's even crazier that Peterson went over there.
Fucking Fetterman put on a suit for his ass.
That was crazy as well. I don't like
just throws on the Quad X for Trump.
There must be so many children dying ripping that suit together. Fetterman is a massive unit, dude. If he's hitting like suit supply for that thing, people are probably fucked up.
Yeah, is he bigger than Barron? He must be shorter than Barron.
Length times width time height, yes.
No, but I'm saying height. I think Barron might be taller than him, dude.
Barron's 6'8".
Probably the same height.
He's a big fucking boy. Yeah, Barron's 6'8", and Trump loves every fucking minute of it.
Yeah, Barron hitting the wave and Elon hitting whatever the fuck that was. That Ben-Hur shit he hit. I don't know what that was, dude.
That was fodder. He gave him something.
Yeah, I guess, man.
Dude, like,
I think he's high as a kite. I sent you that one video where his eyes are just like roaming around.
That's what I'm saying. It might be the stuff that we don't know that Bezos gets.
Yeah, man. Imagine if this isn't a big deal for you and you're kind of part of it. And they're like, yo, we're just having an inauguration. It's like, they're making this is terrifying, really, if you think about it. Because it's like, they're just like goofing off. Like Trump's dancing around with that sword.
With the sword, the YMCA, yes.
Musk is probably on some drug we don't like. Some, what was that movie that you sent me? Spider with fucking Thor.
Oh, yeah.
He might be on some drug we don't even fucking know about.
That island fucking thing?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that's like the way his eyes were darting around and shit. Like, it looks like fucking, it's like the gaze of mushrooms, but like the alertness of some sort of amphetamine.
You're
like,
talking about not blinking, dude.
That dude is fucking gee-dunked the fuck up on something. Yeah, that was pretty much everything on Twitter was just they're Nazis, which is so tired, bro.
Yeah, it would be weird if Elon like rolls down to fucking LA like with his Doge and he's like, I'll fix this. We're gonna do a monorail, and it's just like, here's the maglev train that China has.
Yeah,
he should have had this years ago.
He gets the most money from the U.S. government, and then it's probably gonna just turn LA into some sweet super base thing.
Yeah,
I mean, Whitney Webb called this shit. I will give that to her 100%. Like, whatever the fuck they're trying to do, Bill Cooper told me, the minute executive orders are signed, bro, constitutional rights are off the table.
Yeah.
So if you got a executive order on the border of the entire country, it's exactly what Whitney Webb was saying. Like,
you're 100 miles in or
it's
something?
100 miles in. Yeah. There's no constitutional rights if they want to fuck with you.
The thing that's fucked up is all these tech guys, they're all wrapped up in the deep state government, and then there's like their little baby right now is Andrew.
What's Andrew?
The Lucky Palmer dude. Remember the guy with the mullet and the Hawaiian shirt?
Cool shirt.
So they gave him a fucking they gave him a contract to build like planes, like drone planes, like attack planes, like fighting to like dog.
Is this like
planes.
the trailer we watched?
I can't remember what you're talking about. The trailer.
It was like that dude was on a trailer of like they're making these like the humanoid dogs and the planes to scout the border. Yeah.
So that's done now though for the border. He did his job on the border. Hat tip. Now Trump's back. He's in Ohio making, dude. It gets better, bro. He's in Ohio. Intel and him are building giant factories.
Intel, the computer company?
Yep. They're buying giant factories, 4,000 new jobs, and then that's going to create new jobs. They're building out planes to fight the Chinese.
Yeah.
He openly says it in the interview, we're fighting the Chinese in 2027. Right?
We have inside sources that claim that also.
So he's building these planes and he needs an airstrip to try to fucking, you can't just build planes and let them chill there and go, don't worry, they'll work.
B-City.
He's got Rickenbacker, I think it's called Rickenbacker. It's something like that. Rickenbacker.
Rickenbacker is the base that Paul McCartney used.
Yeah, well, that's what his airstrip's called. But
really?
But it was donated by Les Wexner.
Oh.
Yeah,
bro.
That was like that was his little airstrip to go do all of his Victoria's Secret
whatever
stuff.
the fuck he wanted to model poaching.
Yeah, Lucky Palmer's like in the interview, like, thank God we got this airstrip. And I was like, real quick, I was like, I know the sound of that. I know the name of that.
Yeah.
And I fucking looked it up.
God damn.
And I was like, yep, I was right. Fuck.
Yeah, that's like,
But he's openly just like, yeah, China's getting rowdy. So they're just shifting everything. And even in this book, even in this foreign affairs thing, they're talking about how they're
what's the vibe of that? Is it like positive at all?
Well, I had to look up a word. I had to look up a lot of words.
If I looked up words while reading, bro, it would take me years.
Well, there's some words, dude.
Yeah, they use words like milieu and shit like that. That pissed me off. Milquetoast is one of my least faves.
Yeah. I don't mind milquetoast as opposed to...
It's a crazy way to spell it.
I don't mind...
M-I-L-K toast.
Yo, how do you think you spell shibboleths?
What is it?
Shibboleth.
Shibboleth?
Shibboleths.
S-C-H-I-B-L-E-S.
Yeah, so it's like American leaders to look at the world politics through the lens of ideological shibboleths. I'm going, the fuck's a shibboleth?
What does that mean?
It's a Hebrew word for customs.
Cuz.
Hey, cuz. Who are we writing for here?
Don't I like the sound of this?
Just say customs, guys.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but anyway, all these guys are saying like, oh,
vibe
man,
checked.
It's such a fucking bad idea to shift to China. And then I read that shit and I look up words. I go, is it though?
Yeah.
You think?
Stop worrying about what the heck's going on in the Middle East. Place is stupid anyway. No, they all inbreed and shit.
Yeah, that's a lot of that kind of shit. A lot of words I don't get. Maybe that's how they talk to each other.
Yeah, it's just like smarty pants stuff. Fucking all the big Scrabble words and stuff like that. Shoot me straight, boss.
Well, add that one to your Scrabble, bro. Shibboleth.
Shibboleths, Hebrew. They must be monsters at Scrabble. They got crazy ass words.
Actually, that's a word.
They got crazy ass words. They're throwing the fuck down.
I don't think you can use other languages.
What if you're just Hebrew Scrabble?
I think you just got to stick with English.
There has to be a different point system. That would be fucking insane.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, the China stuff I do not fucking get because like after we watch the grab and stuff, it's like, bro, all you have to do is stop the food and they're toast. Like, how are you getting into full out war?
I think
with
it's one of these
China?
things where you got Palantir and you got the military and you got Trump and you want to have a big boom in economy, dude. You can have a full on fucking war.
Yeah.
We're never gonna know what's gonna happen. It's pretty much like
You turn the lights off in China.
North Korea light, like you don't fucking know what goes on over there. It's on the other side of the world and they don't have letters.
Yeah.
And you're just sitting there going, I guess they're the bad guys. Meanwhile,
yeah, it's really
like,
easy to do.
You could chuck that up. You could go drill baby drill. You know what I mean? But they're getting a lot of backlash from the fucking Israeli thing. And then it's like, yeah, I don't know. Elon, the ADL was like, dude, we know everyone's on edge, but we don't think that we don't know that. We don't know that was bad, but
he touched the wall. It's all
but
good.
Thank you for being on edge. It's like, dude, that's where they're at, bro. And
you
know from the movie Defamation, it's 5 people in an office in fucking New York.
Yeah, you're always on high idle.
They're just trying to freeze your bank account.
It is like,
because
they go on stretches and fucking Musk hit the full blown salute, bro.
Dude, he like
twice.
He like jumped.
Yeah, 2 times, like smacked it.
It's tough, dude.
He was like up there, like Tim Walls' fucking kid.
There's a lot of people I saw. I got up this morning and I went on the internet and I was like, God, another day. What the fuck's this? I just got on there and it was just like, I can't believe Elon Musk is an actual Nazi.
Oh my God, yeah. People are like, how are you going to defend this? Like, he's retarded.